We're talking about emptiness, right? We're talking about emptiness. Now you see, we have a relative thoughts, relative mind. So same, in Tibetan, same is mind. Definition is the mind. Sar hyang rikpa. Sar means clear. Rikpa means understand. That is the characteristic of mind. Is table has mind? Maybe not.
Would that be Marikpa?
No. Mm-mm. Marikpa means like ignorance, right? Ignorance means it doesn't mean not knowing. It means like misunderstand. So now recognize. So we have lots of thoughts. You see, we can experience that, right? We have lots of thoughts. So you, for example, you recognize the nature of thought, nature of your thoughts. When you meditate, you can do that, right? Recognize your thoughts, the nature of your thoughts, and then what happened? This thought, what happened? They just, if you recognize this nature of thoughts, then your nature, these thoughts naturally dissolve into the nature of your thoughts, nature of your mind. There is nothing separate. There is nothing different things there. That is the meditators do. You recognize nature of thoughts, and then they naturally dissolve into this nature of thoughts, nature of mind, and then you relax there. That's your meditation until you become a Buddha. Kind of like we can say there is a space. Actually, not there is a space, but we can say in order to, it's just to try to understand you. So your thoughts naturally dissolve into this nature mind, and then there is a space, they said, Actually, there is no space, but there is a space, then you relax on that. You meditate on that. But when we use space, you will understand different than when you experience it. But it helps you understand, oh, he said space. Oh, that means this. So you experience, like that is how you see the liminal mind too. Teachers try to explain it, but it's actually meditate, you will see it. Oh yeah, yes, I got it. Like, you never eat sweet. And then I try to explain you what is the different, the characteristic of the sweet or definitions. You little bit understand, right? But when you eat it, oh yeah, I got it. Something like that. So, they use it as like the wave, a wave from ocean. Exactly, wave from ocean, and they dissolve into the ocean. That's the same thing. Your relative thoughts dissolve into the nature of relative thoughts. In this case, there is no difference between samsara and liberation. They're the same thing. Once you recognize it. So you should do that, just meditate and relax, and when you have thoughts, and then Buddha said, enter more deeply into these thoughts. And he said, there's no mind. Then what is there? There is the luminous, So you will see this lots of thoughts. The movement of these thoughts is actually nothing exists other than this emptiness. So, similarly, in this meditation, you recognize your thoughts, and you have to recognize that this thought is just a movement of nature of your thoughts. So they said there's nothing, there's no meditation. What do you meditate? But then what are you doing? You are not wander away. You are 100% here, present moment. You are just there. Just there. But there is nothing meditate. It's very strange, right? There's no meditation at all. But your mind is not wander anymore. You are there. So then everything is kind of spontaneously. That's your meditation. So this meditation is very helpful. If you are a very beginner, with this meditation, you will experience, when I say relax in this space, then that means if you're a beginner, then you will see the experience of this peacefulness. It's very peaceful. You just relax there. Then you relax. If you're a beginner, you have no experience, luminous mind, then you just relax there. This peaceful. It's very, very, very calm. And if you're a little bit, advanced practitioner or whatever, student, then with this kind of meditation, you will experience the part of the foundation. Actually, we call this is ground consciousness, ground consciousness. You will see it. It's experience. You will experience that. So that's very good. My teachers always, before they introduce the nature mind, they let the student practice on this ground consciousness at least for a year. Then they give you this the high, like this pointing instructions. Then you will experience completely. Now you have this ground. If you practice on the ground and consciousness, this is really good foundation, So then you just a little bit, one step, and then you see Buddha nature there. But many people also problem, they don't recognize, they don't understand the difference between this ground consciousness and this nature mind. Very similar, right? I mean, that's why you need a teacher give you really a good instruction, point out instruction. Otherwise, you will stay there forever, ground consciousness.
What is the Tibetan for ground consciousness?
Gunje.
Gunje.
Gun means all, ji means base or foundation. So all these outer and inner senses, our mind consciousness, come from this ground consciousness. That's why they say kun means all this consciousness. Ji means basis, I think, right? The ground. So that consciousness, the ground consciousness, goes into next life, according to Buddhism. Not this conceptual mind or non-conceptual mind. They're going to stop when you die, right? That's why people say, "Oh, there is no future life because everything's died," but they don't know what is the ground consciousness. So, so now you do this. Breathe in. When you meditate this, you breathe in, you breathe out, then simply concentrate. It's very easy. Simply concentrate on your breath and mind. You understand when I say mind, right? This, you concentrate your breath and your mind. When you pause your breath, just to relax there. When I say pause means you're not concentrate on your breath anymore. You just relax there. So this time you don't have to concentrate your breath and your mind. But first, when you breathe in, you have to concentrate on your breath and your mind, because make sure that you are here. Once you are here, then just relax. You don't have to concentrate. And then when you breathe out, same thing. Breathe out, concentrate on your breath and mind. And then pause. Again, relax there. You will see. So experience, right? Experience, always different experience. It will come, different experience. Some experience very peaceful, some experience very calm, some experience very fear, hesitations, scary. But just as I said, Tibetan teacher says that as long as you have this 4 seals of Dharma as your view, nothing go wrong. So right now we're talking about everything is emptiness. Then you feel, is it really everything is emptiness? When you meditate like that, you relax. You really can't feel that you have a body. Everything is like dissolved into this space. You don't get it, right? This space means like this, not like this space, something else space. But I have no language, no words for you, but you will experience. Everything is dissolved into this space. Then enjoy there. I mean, there is no enjoyment, right, actually, but just there. Okay, let's practice.